got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay? Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is...
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia...
In the end, you all get usurped with...
That may be true, but
We have to catch up to the Lord.
What is that ring of rocks over there for?
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used...
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when...
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways. But even... Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind.
But at some point they did just that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix...
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how...
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right?
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me...
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Our shield! These ones can run rings around us.
Rotating pile driver!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Save you!
Tempest engulfs you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Take this! Blue escape! Thanks!
In your destiny. Then tonight's meal is on you. Keep going.
Blue escape! Be still! Here I come! I owe you one. Take this! I'm not done! Here! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Blue escape! Pierce! Eternal devastation!
Shattering in a bind. Attack time!
Here I come! Blue escape!
Resonate with
Sword
the
Rain
earth.
Alpha!
Stalagmite. On your
Chocolate Splash! Try this! Infernal Tormentor!
All yours, Kisara!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. Alphen, have you been washing your clothes?
Now
I'll wash them for you if you want.
Oh,
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when...
Yeah, but
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies.
you don't need to worry so much, Kis.
That's no excuse.
Now you've really...
Suffice to say,
What do you mean?
mostly,
Do I
Don't get us.
If you're sure. Still,
Don't you ever get...
I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renin...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ignite!
your reflexes will not serve you well here.
They're surrounding us.
You're mine!
I never miss.
Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale!
I'll heal you. Confiscated.
Your blade moves like silk. Registered incantation ruin. How fascinating.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. We do not need to say thank you and cut them apart to your heart's content.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummel it to me!
No further!
Wind after Leonard, more where that came from.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air Blast Strike!
Onward and upward.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Take this! I'm not done! Tag! Hurricane Thrust!
Let's get you all tucked away. Blah, 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 that's it. I'm
Take
also
this!
good with airborne targets.
Chocolate Burn it out!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Did you just heal me?
Yeah, I need you, remember?
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed wall. On your knees.
Free Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Be still!
Healing
Take this!
Still!
Why'd you heal me?
To slow you down? Because I can't afford
Not against a worthy opponent.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black. Good advice for all of us, to be honest. in the sky,
Take
it's
this.
mine!
Look sharp!
Try harder! My turn!
This one's mine!
Prepare to be sealed! Hurricane! It can hide itself? Amazing!
Here's a healing arm!
My turn! Eat this!
I'm
Mega Sonic Thrust! Try
Lunar
this!
corruption!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Here, let me help!
Now I can let loose! Lunar Rondo!
This
Hurricane Strike!
Take that!
Searing Gale! Take this! Strike! Strike!
Thank you.
No escape! Okay, here I go! Raining Blast! Eternal Distance!
Here's a healing arm!
Take this!
First aid!
I owe you one!
Searing flame! Reload! Here's a go! Here's a healing arm!
Raining Blast! Shockwave Thrust! Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Lunar blast!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This isn't ideal.
Dazzle! Strike!
I'm far enough!
Burn!
Healing is the wind!
Now I can let loose!
Here! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's my call!
Take this! Void Blast!
Hear my call! Lightning Lance!
Hurricane Thrust!
Lightning Cadet!
Tear! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! No escape!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Back into the fray!
Be still!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Let's show them what this team can do.
Strike!
Aw, too shy to
Searing
come over.
Gale!
Here's a healing
Here,
arm.
let me
I
help.
never miss. Not in your dreams. I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
Raining Slash!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Down! You're all leave the charges to
Take
me.
this! I'm not done!
I'll heal you all.
Mega Sonic Thrust! Try this!
Can't move. Now you know. Don't leave me all alone here.
Glacial spear.
From
Here's
beyond,
evil.
imbue this
Guardian
vanquished
Blade
soul
Rider.
with life!
I don't have much left.
Another incantation ruined.
Not done yet! Here I come!
In a bind?
Healing circle.
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Time to let it rip!
It's in your hands now.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant pierce. I'm out of ammo.
This should do it!
Mega ray.
Try harder! My
If it's
turn!
in the sky, it's mine.
Strike!
Aw, too
Careful.
shy to come over.
Burn in hell!
Let me help.
Hurricane
I've taken
Thrust!
too many hits.
Tear! Hurricane
Flaming
Thrust!
meteor.
Searing Gale!
I never miss.
Blow!
Water,
Come
hear
on.
my call.
You have to hold on.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze. Lancer.
They're
You won't
all
get away with
interrupted.
that.
Swampy.
I'm only getting lightning. Downfall. Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer. By the power, it's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this? Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! You're finished!
Look sharp!
Sword ring out! Take this! No escape! Shockwave blast!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Alpha!
These enemies aren't to me!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Here I come! Shockwave blast! Crush! Radiant blast! Blow away!
I never miss!
Crush! Try this! Now we're not...
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Step back! This one's all law!
Who? Who?
In a bind?
Eagle's Eye! By the power of water! Sword Rain Alpha!
To the shadows!
Shockwave Strike!
I shall ensure you survive this.
I've got this! Let a monster handle it!
All yours!
Astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! First strike! Raining Slash!
The tide of battle has turned!
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right, comrades in arms.
Here I come!
What?
Luna
Too
Rondo!
sentimental?
Searing Gale! Negative Dark!
Let the monster go!
Talent Storm! Here I come!
Being interrupted.
Talent Hurricane! Raining Slash!
I've used too much.
Now I can let loose.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
Take this!
We've all got enough on us.
Here!
Yes, ma'am.
With the Earth! Sword Rain Alpha!
Prepare to be sealed, oh please.
Eternal Devastation!
That sound is more
Red Ball! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Struck!
I'm on it.
Lightning Thrust! Devastation! Soaring Light Spear! Take this! Dazzle!
Take this!
Luna Rondo!
Down on the ground.
Rising
I'm
Phoenix!
ready.
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
How much longer will our healing arts last? Hoo hoo. Hoo 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 hoo.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo!
Coming through! You're mine!
Take this.
I'm on it! Coming!
Seismic
Sword Rain Alpha! Talent Storm! Lightning Blast! Raining... Come one, come all! Hurricane
Used too
Blast!
much.
Take this! Blow away! You picked the wrong fight! Not a chance! Megasonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm only getting
Eternal
started!
Devastation!
Reload!
Raining
I'm out
Blast!
of ammo!
Armor won't save you.
I'm all stuck
Throw away!
Now or never.
Strike!
Annihilation!
Shockwave Blast! Eternal Torrent!
In a bind?
Winter Strike!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Seems about right to me.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
I hate camping out.